Today I'll be looking at Sasha's neckbeard things because honestly I've got nothing else to do. I mean, I'm still getting that video for digital homicide that I'm going to be going over prepped. It's just I need to look for an interesting game to play in the background so I can get attention and everything. No, well, that's anyways. You get the point. So for now, I'm just gonna stick with this. Thought you'd like this funny story. Be me, working at movie theater. Hello, I'd like 5 tickets for Endgame. 5 hat neckbeards looking at me. They're like super excited. Thank you, ma'am. Excuse me, I've got to check. Excuse me, I've got to check your bag. Sorry, I didn't read that part. Open his bag. 5 empty bottles of water. Recycling. Okay, have a good day. 3 hours later, movie's done. Anon, go check if the room is empty. Room is empty. Popcorn everywhere as usual. Money and keys on the floor as usual. 5 bottles full of piss as usual. 5 bottles full of piss. Recycle my left nut fucking neckbeards. Honestly. What the This has to be a joke. Warrior to protect our queen. Wait, hold on, what to say? So the women using this to hype themselves up. Every queen deserves a loyal warrior at her side. Long live the queens. I thought he was gonna get up and stab the camera, but guess I was wrong. The amount of neckbeard energy in this, dude, this has to be satire, right? Karl Marx was the original neckbeard. Marx had a horrid personal hygiene, barely ever bathing or cleaning his home. A Persian policeman investigating Marx in London, 1850, reported on his room, everything dirty and covered with dust, so that to sit down becomes a hazardous business. Out of all the insults the police have said, this guy, that's the best insult I've yet heard in a while. You gotta give it to him for that. Chip's leather helmet. Oh, it's been removed, okay. Let's take a closer look. The skin, the player. Yeah, fair enough, I guess. Let me know if you guys want me to actually continue playing Minecraft. Because, start new progress and everything. I think that'd be fun. Oh well. How can I, 22 male, start dating a Twitch streamer that I really... If you think you can do that, the odds are very low. So much to the point that you're more likely to just embarrass yourself, so please don't. There's this Twitch streamer that I start to watch often, and I've grown to like her a lot. Well, quite a bit, actually. You get my point. This may just sound like me being a viewer who's just attracted to a hot Twitch streamer, but she lives in my city, and I like the opportunity to maybe meet up with her and ask her out. She's really pretty. I like her personality, and it's just really refreshing to see a girl who's into stuff like gaming, Star Wars, and some other nerdy things. All of my previous girlfriends hated stuff like that, and I can't help but gravitate towards this Twitch stream because of it. The streamer's social medias are doing pretty basic stuff like going out to eat and going to the gym. I suppose a simple thing would be to go to the gym that she goes to, but most people I know only go to the gym for work out for themselves and don't care to flirt or meet potential dates. Yeah, that's the whole point of the gym. It'd be like if I try to use Minecraft for Terraria. Stupid, to say the least. My plan right now is to simply apply for jobs at vitamin and nutrient stores that I suspect her of going to. These stores being right by the gym that she goes to. There's no guarantee that I get hired, nor is there a guarantee that she even goes there. I just really want the chance to be with this girl, and I don't know what to do to meet up with her. Any advice? Oh boy. Well, at least he didn't go down the road of donating thousands of dollars to her. Antifa can't be taken seriously anymore. You're right, we shouldn't punch Nazis, we should shoot them. It worked last time. That's a Nerf gun, isn't it? Or like a dark gun of sorts. Interesting. Isn't Antifa like a terrorist group or something? Just want like clarification, guys. But yeah, they can't be taken seriously anymore. Like, come on, there's still one of the dudes there. Standard female behavior. All such dank memes. This is Rock's bottom. What the? When you hold the door open for a girl and she doesn't immediately start jacking you off, it's not about what I want. It's about what's fair. I love people mock neckbeards like this. It's legal in Japan. Okay, when you attend a lolicon event and then try to argue that she's not 13 but 300, but it's irrelevant anyway, because during medieval times that was acceptable. I'm something of a pedophile myself. Interesting thing. I've heard somewhere that the age of consent in some areas in Japan is 13, which is weird considering that's around kids my age. I don't think I'm smart enough to start consenting to that shit, mainly because look at what I do in my spare time. I make videos that are absolute shovelware level shit. Don't think I'm smart enough to consent. Chad narrators. And the narrator's annoying. But if he's rich, you'd still give him all he wants. Really? Who even is that guy? I just want to know. Because like, if he's annoying, I want to see him annoying people. I'm just curious. I'll protect you unlike anyone else. I'm not like other guys, milady. What can I say except for there should be a subreddit for that shit. There's already one for us. I don't like the other girls. Might as well go full circle. Forced anal is actually an even worse human being than I thought. Anal. I finish in my wife's asshole every single time we have children making. About twice a week, give or take, we have small kids. There's no drama at all. There used to be very early on, but she learned how to relax her ass and receive a pee-pee. The asshole doesn't need to be loose. The woman simply needs to know how to take a pee-pee. It's a learned skill. Yeah, like you can learn how to do that. I don't think that's possible. One which raises your value as a woman dramatically, by the way. I don't know how a woman can say, I'll never ever do anal with a straight face and accept their boyfriend or husband to just accept it all casual like it's no big deal. It's akin to a man saying, I'll never ever stop fucking your sister. But we're good, right? Dinner at 6? Just a heartbreaking, bleak, miserable future. Might as well hand him the noose. There's a difference between fucking someone and refusing to fuck someone, mate. Even I, a dumbass kid, knows that. And if you can't pick up what a 13-year-old already knows, boy, you are stupid. This Instagram I just got. Manipulation, body language, dark psychology. Learning everything about mind control, persuasion, how to manage your emotions and influence people. For real, most of that stuff is gimmicky trash full of advice that doesn't work. There's some good stuff buried in books like that, but you have to dig through amounts of shit to find it. How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnage. The Prince by Yara. The Sons are really all you need as far as your self-help books go. Yeah, apparently there was a fake psychic dude that knocked down an old woman. So, by charging into it, thinking that he was gonna be deflected or something. Like, dude, we're not talking about Pokemon here. We're talking about humans. Netbeards presents cuties. Oh no. Yeah, in case you're wondering what that is, there's a new TV show, a new movie thing on Netflix about kids the age of my sister twerking. In case you're wondering, my sister is in year 6. That's the thing now. Possible sighting on actually not year 6, year 7, but she's still around the same age still. That's very disturbing. Possible sighting on a YouTube clip from Mike Huckabye's show. He was talking about a restaurant in China that put out scales for people to weigh themselves before ordering food. They got it right asking their women to be scale consciousness. They got all the hot, dainty women anymore. The rest of the world is suffering the rhinoceros plague, and once turned into a beast, they cannot be reasoned with anymore. Possible neckbeards sighted. I don't understand the fetishizing Asians. That's all I'm gonna say, really. Again, remember that it's not true, mate. Whatever you're saying, like, mate, it's not true. Trust me, this is coming from an Asian himself. I should know. Besides, I have a sister, so I really should know. Can't remember where I got this from, but I think this is where it belongs. The only prank that you could get me back is if you pooped and didn't wipe and send me a pic of your booty. Oh no, I shouldn't have told you. Now you know how to prank me. Please don't prank me back. I must remain the king. This has to be satire. But there is a way to prank him back. And that's pretend that it's a pic of you who just shat and then didn't wipe your pants. Just pretend it's like a video of you doing weird shit, and then it just links straight to Rickroll. That's how you prank him back properly. I know. Beautiful. Fiction or not, it shouldn't be supported. And fiction can affect reality. Yeah, have you not heard of William Shakespeare? Hello there. I'm an artist myself, mainly focused on lewd drawings. In a way, I can understand why you may be against drawings of minors and all. I draw characters that are actually underage, which we call lolis. Loli characters are quite normal in Japan. I'm not Japanese, but my art style is kind of anime-like. So, get me. I think many people don't seem to get that in the end, a drawing is just a drawing, whether it's as a regular mature character or a young-looking one. I draw lowly characters because, being 100% honest here, I like them. Does that make me pedophile? No. Why? Well, these things are nothing but drawings. I have zero interest in real children. People just forget that these are different things. A drawing of a lowly and a picture of a real children are completely two different things. It doesn't remove the fact that you're fully aware that they are a child and still inappropriately touching yourself to them. Understand, for some, lowly artists may look like some pedophile maniacs, but believe it or not, we just like cute-looking characters, and we mean no harm to real children. This is why lowly is still legal, even in the US. So yeah, I'm what you would call a creepy old fuck who likes to lewd young characters. Just keep in mind, and these characters are not real, and we are not harming anyone. Yeah, but the people who touch themselves to might be. Honestly, if you ask me, the concept, lowlies, they can exist. It's just the people who sexualize them that shouldn't. That's all I'm gonna say. It's just, like, the whole concept of it, like, 1,000-year-old person that looks like a little girl. That thing can exist. It's just that the people who sexualize them that are fucked up. I think that's a straight rule of point. But then again, it's still weird nonetheless. But whether they're real or not, they're still children. It's weird. You're jacking off to a child. Simple enough. Please do not jack off to lowlies. That makes you weird. Even mosquitoes have neckbeards. Look, that's Kyle, isn't it? What's he doing? Yeah, I don't really get that creep. Ooh, milady's feet. Don't mind if I do. Next morning. Damn it, why is it always the feet? Honestly, couldn't decide what sub this belonged in, but the response made me giggle uncontrollably. I don't want to fuck you to fuck me anyway. I love your sexy ass pussy, and to fuck your ass with my huge peepee. I could not, would not on a boat. I will not, as I wrote. No, no, fuck you in the rain. I will not fuck you on a train. Not in the dark, not in a tree. Not in your car, you let me be. I will not fuck you in the box. I will not fuck your tiny cock. I will not fuck you in a house. I do not want you, you fucking louse. I will not fuck you here or there. I will not fuck you anywhere. I will not fuck you, Samuel. Now please, oh please, just go to hell. That's a good response. Hell is something Dr. Seuss would write, not gonna lie. Online neckbeard. Sorry, this is no photos because I reported that account. So, one day ago, I was on Discord, and then I got this friend request from some guy that had an anime profile. It looked kinda sus, but I didn't think much about him because he seemed like a neutral. I chatted with him a little bit. Then he asked if I like animation memes. I replied saying, yes, I do. Edgy ones are my favorites. He then said, I think you'll like this. He sends me a pic of his face. Keep in mind, I'm 10, and he was 30. It escalated quickly when it said, young ones that are 18 and younger are the freshest. I reported him quickly after, never trust any suspicious accounts again. Some things I missed. First, I had figured out that he had 500 kilobytes of illegal images of fictional young children of the female species specifically on his computer, including him texting minors and sending appropriate photos. Don't like how it's a female species, but what the fuck did that dude do? Girl doesn't want to do anal even after boyfriend tried to force it on her, while Neckbeard chimes into White Knight for the oppressed gentle sir. Please, the constant asking is an attempt to weigh you down. He seems to show no concern. You deserve better. To be fair, she is also showing no concern for his feelings. Oh, cry me a river. When has he discussed his feelings like an adult? Literally when. His feelings is manipulating his partner into something she doesn't want. His feelings consist of constantly overstepping OP's boundaries. His feelings is lying about his intentions and then showing it by his actions. You are literally defending manipulative, borderline abusive liar. Dude wants to fuck ass. That's his feelings. Dude, that action and feelings are different. Actions can be based off of feelings, but they're still different enough nonetheless, mate. He won't be happy in his life if he doesn't fuck ass. Imagine if she could never have sex the way she wants it. Sounds like she enjoys some kind of spiritual love-making connection. Okay, that's a thing. Imagine if he refused to ever have sex like that. Strictly only ever coldly clinical pounding with no emotion, depriving her of what she likes. Should she just respect his boundaries and live the rest of her life miserable and unfulfilled? Yes. You shouldn't force people to do anything. Unless it's forcing them to stop mass genociding, which I guess is completely okay. But dude, this is literally a crime, mate. You're defending a criminal. What the hell, mate? Neckbeard's favorite superhero, Rape Man. Wait, hold on, what's this about? Oh, okay. Neckbeard trying to liquidate his assets. Bed for sale in working. Oh my goodness, is that a shit stain? Thought you using like brand new. Brand new costs 800. We'll go for 500. Choose only one shit. Dude, what kind of shit did you take? The normies think they know how to have fun. Jokes on them. They're missing out. Really, this has to be satire, right? My ex-boyfriend, after complaining about how he hasn't had his sexual needs satisfied, which apparently justified him sending me pee-pee pics, freak out obviously ensued. Here's the main reason you shouldn't send pee-pee pics. One, it's weird. Two, people can use that against you. You know, the whole blackmailing thing. Dude, you're literally opening yourself to blackmail. What the fuck, mate? Yeah, not a good idea. Mainly because you'd be opening yourself up to blackmail. I will have blocked you before this convo happened, but my friends thought it would be funny to say random shit to you. Thanks for the good laughs, though. You have a good time with whatever you do. I have no beef with you. I didn't want to be with a psychopath. The self-awareness is non-existent with you. I'm not self-aware either. I know I have issues, but I don't know what my issues are. Should probably start to find out what they are, fix them. But I don't have the time or energy to do so. And the post asking for advice on how to get back at a fake escort / scammer. Insa offered his 2 cents. Came in to recommend the exact same thing. People generally want to be viewed as reputable unless they are idiots. An escort who doesn't escort isn't going to be a very successful escort. Hook her up with a rapist and call it dine and dash. Tell him he'll only do a year for petite larceny. This comment has no place in human discourse. Delete it and rethink your life. I was looking for advice. Well, if we want to get back at a scammer, scam them back, okay? An eye for an eye. Not an eye for another body part. That's not a fair trade, mate. You're seriously telling to hook her up with some kind of criminal of sorts. I don't know what's going on here, but I don't think that's the way. You should again, I have no idea on how it works, but this is definitely not the way. Teacher, what are you laughing at? Me, nothing. My brain. Milkshake. I don't know what I think of that, but I think of that. I think of that one joke that I made about what happened to skeleton when it saw an attractive woman. They just it got a boner. I still think about that joke I made. That's what I think of at 2 in the morning. So yeah, can't blame you. The original neckbeard Emperor Nero. You sure? Because I heard like the Egyptian, like the pharaohs and stuff were also pretty unhealthy too. Your friend becomes single on social media. I will marry you tomorrow. I'm in love with you. Willing to sign over everything to see you today, tomorrow. I reckon you're the bee's knees. Everything means about 400k. All yours if you want it. I'm serious. You won't have to live with me. Hey Jody, I'm serious. This is a genuine offer. No, you don't have to be sexual with me. Preferable, but not essential. Shut up, Siri. Long, but with it. Man of the hour, 27. Yeah, that was pretty nice. Like the fast talking. I don't know what just happened, but the fast talking was impressive, but I have no idea what she was saying. Hope it's not a repost. I don't get why people idolize him so much. He's a good person, doesn't do bad things. But is that really enough to put him on such a pedestal? Nice. I mean, you do a lot of shit, you probably get famous. It's simple enough. Jacket really ties in the hook. A European samurai. I really have loved Japan since years and years. I made this pic to show some respect and love for Japan and to thank it for its inspiration. I'm not gonna lie though, that is actually quite an impressive shot and everything. Don't get too much neckbeard energy from this. It's a little bit weird, but oh, it's a nice shot actually. Nice photo. I approve. Obsessed with power. You do understand that one of the main reasons why I didn't pursue you romantically is because you're intelligent enough not to be manipulated. I tend to pick off the weakest member of the herd, typically the craziest. You're far too mature and centered for me. I hope you take this as a compliment. Even though you are beautiful, I could not find a weakness that put me at a disadvantage, and as one who is obsessed with power, I could not pursue someone who I saw as an equal. Well, at least he's straight up and honest. Come on, load up. Imagine telling someone you're trash with no hesitation. Not only trash, a straight up psycho. More than likely just some idiot with an inferiority complex overcompensating after watching a movie with a psychopath in it. Yeah, probably that. This profile picture is either Joker or Fight Club related. This guy made irrelevant comments about a GIF. Let's see what the GIF is. Come on, load up. I keep forgetting that MacBooks are like extremely slow. You know what, let's just not look at this is taking so. Psychologist warns men not to date feminist. Psychologist warns men not to date feminists. Feminist dating ideals are a lost cause. To get a lot of fedora energy out there, but there are some of those crazy ones out there that you definitely avoid. And I have a feeling that the video is talking about those ones and not just the average, everyday, half decent one. That has to be the one that talking about, the crazy ones, right? I do get a lot of fedora energy because it's oddly specific. Yep, I will never date a feminist woman, says the neckbeard in the comment section. Never kissed a girl on the cheek. It's like, my guy, you'll never date anyone. Man, even Waluigi won't date him. Programmers wouldn't exist if their salaries didn't give them the chance to. Wait, no, what? Programmers wouldn't exist if their salaries didn't give them the chance to get some. Let's be honest, women don't dig men like Jeff Bezos for being good software programmers in the same way they dig 6'2" college football jocks for being ripped football jocks. So if we take the potential of immense wealth out of the table, what else is there to motivate people like Jeff Bezos, Bill Gates, and Steve Jobs to create those on macOS and work hard, debug, and productize the code instead of just keeping the software as a hobby? These people have devoted most of their time and ultimately their life to being computer programmer nerds, so they deserve to be rewarded proportionally to the impact their work makes on people's lives. This dude's ignoring the fact that they get paid quite a lot. Like, come on, man. You're just gonna ignore that? Well, what do you expect out of neckbeard? They do ignore that. They tend to ignore the most important things in a person. Not really neckbeardy, but a response to my previous post about Netflix poster for the Cuties movie. Nobody cares about where this film came from when we all realize the global push to normalize pedophilia because the scum in the highest of positions are part of a pedophile cult. Sounds crazy, and we all wish it was, but we know, so stop it. Don't think I don't think. I think that's a bit of an exaggeration, but fair enough. It is weird. I do not approve. I really hope Trump and the military will stop all of this and make mass arrests of Democrats and the media. It seems he is wanting for more people to wake up to the lies of the media, but will they ever wake up? Only God will know. Is it really that helpful right-wing fuckwits to boycott Netflix? Acting like Netflix is mandatory to have an only streaming service around, like completely forgetting about yada yada yada. If you ask me, the movie Cuties is very weird. I guess we don't really know the content of the movie yet, but judging by what I've seen from it, please no. Life of a neckbeard chaser, trap lover 69, trap senpai. Give me attention and follow us, please. Any sexy fanboy DM me. 2D girls better than 3D. Nice. This is interesting. Fuck it, mouse is disconnected. Oh, okay, never mind, it's connected again. The comments are even wilder. The gentleman being interviewed is talking about what the Soviet playbook is, and it's scarily similar to events today. Call of Duty just red pilled every kid who plays video games in America. Are you sure about that? A zoo of incels. Why are girls like that? Excuse me, ma'am, your wallet fell. Sorry, I have a boyfriend. My wallet now. Yeah, why did they use Rickroll for this? They could have used anything. This belongs in Comedy Cemetery. I mean, why though? 4 persons max 100 kilogram or 1 horse, and then all of that, and then 3 feminists. Did you really have to say that? Let's see the full image. This sign, feminists and redditors. You didn't have to add the last part, mate. You could have just had that. Taps Fedora McQueen. R slash college. That's a weird sub. But then again, there's a subreddit dedicated to just Marty. And apparently, do posts on there where he bought a Marty body pillow out in public. Yeah. Lovely. You rock that bathroom. You're fine as hell. You owe your panties and my photos, or at least return the funds I sent you. If you're not going to send shit, what the fuck? Don't offer to sell shit if you're not going to deliver. You bought what? There's more. How nice, but who said I was a girl? Stereotypical situations, a guy asking nudes to a girl. The A on your name in Spanish, yada, could mean a female small snake if the profile picture, which looks like the heart emoji you just sent me, the person asking for nudes said her, which can only mean one thing. I don't have to answer it, but if I had to assume, I'd say you're a girl. If I'm wrong, then I am surprised. What the hell are you on about? Chill out, dollar store Sherlock Holmes. Make a lot of random assumptions there. Just because you can't analyze people based on what they do doesn't mean nobody else can. You can't have strength to analyze. You don't even have the ability to come up with a surname for yourself. And those issues you seem to reflect on others are your issues, not mine. The analysis or whatever is just seeing what some dude does in the actions is just yada yada. I don't understand what's going on. This is boring. When someone threatens to come after your tendies, I think that's a little bit too far. Nice photo. Sign it. I'll also link. Petition to remove cuties from Netflix. This does put a smile on my face. Yeah, I'm probably gonna try to sign it, but yeah, I'm just a kid. I don't think I have legal rights to do that. Anyways, let's continue. H&M lady. Let's give you to the ultimate wardrobe. Well, guide you. You get the point. Felted hat. Nice. Oh no, it's restricted. I sincerely hope this is satire. Please God, I want to impregnate Abigail Shapiro so bad. I wanted to bear my children that beautiful radiant angel, like a goddess, having come down to earth to cleanse of its beyond divine. I can't help but drop my knees, yada yada yada. You get the point. Every moment without her, I suffer pain worse than breaking every bone in my body simultaneously while drowning and having shards of glass coated in hot sauce force down every orifice of my body. I want her, I need her, I want to desecrate her crisp in general. You get the point. This man's just describing someone in very weird detail. This is definitely satire. Nobody goes into that much effort. It can be your angel or your devil. Double sword fedora samurai. This is once again probably satire. No, it's because of my hobbies. The funniest part about unlikable geekmen is that they're really fully convinced people don't like them because of their hobbies. When in fact, they can't even begin to progress the idea that D&D and shit, in fact, have always been fun, and their personalities might just be repulsive. The combined unwavering ego persecution complex is unreal. I was socially rejected because I like video games. No, Tyler, you were socially rejected because you turn every conversation you have into a competition, and you call women females. 4chan bans all images from upcoming Netflix. Fair enough. That's about good enough. Let's see. Can I take a close look at the image, please? Nope, removed once again. Guys, help me next. I'm so sorry. Yeah. That's a realistic D&D campaign, if I'm gonna be honest. You know, a D&D campaign with a neckbeard, this is a very realistic one. What's your backstory? I like snake girls. Okay. Replots campaign to remove snakes. Risking the myths of St. Patrick's to be myths about a god of your setting as a horny detriment. Oh lord, I felt so dumb. I kept trying. I had to keep trying to edit and couldn't get it right. If I'm gonna be honest, this is a very realistic scenario with neckbeards. That's all I'm gonna say. Have you ever gotten creepy PMs? Yes and no. Slash 3 majors. That's a very weird sounding name, if I'm gonna be honest. Could have been more creative, but then again, I'm not very creative anyways. But oh my lord, that is a really high amount, and that is scary. Mainly because that's a subreddit dedicated towards teenagers, and you know, they're kids! Are probably around the same age as me. And that is disturbing. This is a stroke. That is an interesting video. What can I say except nice dance? Damn, I actually like this anime. Why do neckbeards have to ruin it with SJW crap? SJW's in the US gonna freak me. Hey old Japan. Man is taking what's his and he doesn't even know it. No, at 402. What's going on at 402? I wanna know. I haven't seen this anime, but from a design perspective, I find it hard to believe they don't know exactly what they are making characters. Wait, hold on, let me read that again. I haven't seen this anime, but from a design perspective, I find it hard to believe they didn't know exactly what they were doing making character design like that. Can't take this anime seriously. She has the body of a cam girl, but the face of a 12-year-old boy. At least she's an adult in college and made as just a short girl. She's not deliberately made to look like an elementary school girl. I don't know what's going on here. Must be some kind of controversy. I guess I'll read up on it. Female film student. Still reposting. You have been visited by the magic spinning chicken nugget. You must repost or you will die in 7 days. I choose death. Fuck everyone who decided this was a good idea. And fuck everyone that let it happen. The comment's so disgusting. I hope they make more. But don't wait too long. Don't want them to be too old for the... Oh. We are talking about kids here. Imagine feeling so entitled that you take up space in the walking aisle, which causes people to walk into you, then demanding that they apologize to you when they don't tie a woman's hair to the seat. She bumped my leg and didn't say excuse me, so I brought it to her attention and she said, your leg shouldn't have been in the way. Well, she wanna be petty, I'm gonna be petty. I don't think this is all such just neckbeard things. This is close to the nice guys, trashy, or that shit. Normal people see, or neckbeards see. I mean, somebody one day should make a shower in a can. But it shouldn't be Axe or anything. It should be purely functional. But remember how they had like a like I think it was deodorant that was branded by Xbox? Man, they really are trying everything to get neckbeards and practice basic hygiene. Healthy incest? Incest? Nope, not gonna read that. Interesting. Yeah, that's how I'd react if I see that too. Malaysian Airlines. Okay, I think that's enough for today. Let's get this over and done with. So, today's... Sorry about being crappy content. I should seriously get a grip. Let me know if you want me to continue Terraria mouse mode, actually, because I haven't done that in a while.